Hey guys, so I'm back with another video. I just put together this quick face. This is what I wore to a wedding just last weekend. So I wanted to go ahead and show you guys what I did to my face, quick and easy, because you know I'm always on the go. And also I did my brows in a different way by coincidence. It's kind of like it's just quick and easy. I didn't do anything much to them. I kind of like this full brow effect, and that's what I wanted because I was growing out my eyebrows anyway. I don't like those little squiggly wigglies, but if you do, that's fine. But I'll go ahead and either insert it in this video or I'll put it above here somewhere for a different video. Whichever one I'll decide to do, it really doesn't matter. If it's two videos, then you'll know why you'll see me in the same shirt. But keep on watching if you want to see how I got this look. All right, this matte lock primer is good. When I tell you it keeps you matte, it keeps you matte. And I'm also using the Cover Effects, yes, Cover Effects blurring primer, and I just applied this to my nose and the pores on my cheeks right here. And it did do what it's supposed to do. I didn't see any and I'm also patting it in, and it, you know, it did blur. So I'm going in with the SuperStay foundation, and this is in warm coconut. And guys, I know some people say that it goes oily on them, but try it with this primer, the L'Oreal Matte Lock, and I definitely see the difference because at the end of the day, when I was looking at my face, I didn't see my oils peeking through. So I think it did work, in my opinion. So just go ahead and try it with a mattifying primer. I know most people tried it with the Fenty primer, but if you can't, then try it with the other one. So I'm just taking the rest off, and I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out with my beauty sponge. So I'm also realizing that around my mouth I need to start color correcting or whatever. I'll try that in the next video because I do see darkness coming through, and given that I'm always using sheer coverage, I think color correcting is best. Mwah! All right, so my age rewind, and I'm using the color tan, the shade tan, and I'm just putting it over my eyes and under my on my lids and my under eyes. And that's how I conceal, guys. I ain't got no time for the whole shebang. Look at that difference. So I'm going ahead and I'm blending that out, blah 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 blah. And you know, I go on my forehead, down nose, the cupid's bow, and my chin. All right, now I'm going to set all of that with the Invisible Finish Line by Marc Jacobs with my Aesthetica brush that I got in my Boxycharm. And this powder is nice. I can tell you. I've used it a couple times now. I mean, a powder is a powder is a powder. Really, you can't really go wrong with a powder. But it was good. What is this? What am I doing? Oh no. All right, so going in with the Corallina blush by Milani. And you know, I love blush, guys, right? So, ooh, yes. This just gives you a subtle glow. I love the color. Like, man, I'll forever love blush. Forever and ever and ever. But this is just nice. And I'm just going in a little a C shape. I was gonna say a semicircle. Whatever. I'm just going a C shape around the temples and down my cheeks. And I think that's flattering to my face shape. Look at that color. It's stunning. And you would see it and think, oh my gosh, it's too bright. But that's a nice summer shade, guys. I know. I love blush. All right. Heading in with the Shade and Light palette. And I'm using that middle shade. I'm just going to hug the curves of my face. The curves of my face. What does that even mean? I'm just going around my cheeks, contouring. And then I'm just going to go back over that to make a seamless blend with the blush brush and on my nose. All right, and this is the Hangover RX 3-in-1 spray, and this smelled bomb. Like, I love it. Yeah, smells really nice. All right, this is the Wet and Wild highlighting brush, and I'm just going in with the Master Chrome highlight in what is this, Molten Gold, I think. And I'm just doing it on the high points of my cheeks. When I'm finished with that, I'm gonna go in with the beauty sponge and just go over that to make it melt into my skin. This is a really nice shade. I love it. I can't wait to try the rose gold one because I do have that as well. I think that would have looked better with the rose gold and the Corallina, but oh well. So I'm going down the bridge of my nose, the little tip right here, and my cupid's bow. Okay, going in with this Constantly Bronze by Elf, and I love this color. Like, finally, I found a bronzer that is nice, and I had to look at it to see if it's really a bronzer because I know I ordered I also got the infused blush or something like that, so I was just double checking. All right, going in with Rustic from the Glam Palette. I'm just gonna layer this on the eyes, use it as a transition shade, and I'm just going. You guys already know this. I'm just gonna be quiet. Yeah, so as I was saying, I was doing this look for a wedding, so I wasn't trying to go all glam or whatnot, but um I was trying to do a look at least because I know I'm generally not even doing nothing. All right, so I'm just putting Cypress Amber right well, it's not on the brush right now, but I did use it with a brush and just stamped it on the outer corner, the outer V right there, which you see it's so dark. And now I'm going in with mulberry, and oh, so the clip had gotten deleted, so I'm just showing you what I did do to the eye. So with that tiny Luxie brush, I'm just going in with mulberry to just define my crease right there. And this is the Luxie 229, and that's what I had used to just stamp noir on the outer V, and then I'm using the Luxie 025, I think it is, and just blend out everything back with Rustic. And that's all I did. Alright, so this is the Maybelline Age Rewind, and this is in light pale. I'm just using it because I have it, so I just need to use it for something. You can use any concealer, and I'm gonna do a cut crease now. My cut crease wasn't the best with this brush. Like, I'd suggest you using a flatter brush, not this thick, so that you can make your lines more precise. But this is what I had at the time, so make it work. And don't laugh, it's janky, but I made it work. All right, so this is the color bronze, and I'm just patting that all over the eyes, and then we're gonna go ahead and blend the edges out. So using the brush that had noir on it, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend out those edges. And I did realize right there at the top that I didn't cut the crease properly, so excuse me, I'm sorry. So I'm just gonna go in with the brush with a little concealer again and cut it properly, and then go ahead and add bronze over that again. And take your time, guys. I was in a rush. I'm always in a rush. I just need to calm down when I'm doing these videos. I feel like I just need to be in a little area by myself and just take my own little time and do what I need to do, and I'll be perfecto. But you know these kids are always a mess. So yeah, now I'm just gonna line my eyes. This is the Infallible liner. Any black liner will do. um and I'm just putting that in the waterline, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use a flat shader brush and put, I think this was Rustic, if I'm yeah, this was Rustic. I was just setting the black liner with it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and connect the outer V right here and just smoke out the bottom lash. I'm gonna use also mulberry. Well, I didn't use more of mulberry, but I used what was left on the brush and just went ahead and smoke out the bottom lash. And I think right here the look is complete. I didn't even use lashes because I was in a rush to leave, but lashes would be nice. And I'm using Fairy on the inner tear duct, and that's pretty much it, guys. I didn't do anything else to the eyes. as I said, you can go ahead and after mascara, you can use lashes. So this is the Total Temptation by Maybelline, and I don't think I like this. I think the wand is too fat and it got black stuff all over my. I can't. I just, and then I tried cleaning it up and that didn't work and it made me so mad. Like, thank God it didn't happen on the day, but dang. And so this is my one of my favorite lip liners. Is by Rimmel. It's called A Thousand Kisses. I just think it's my perfect lip shade. Or not really. It's a bit red, but yeah. And this is Neat Freak by the ColourPop X Shayla collection. And I think I'm really gravitating towards glosses. Like, glosses are it for the summer anyway. But do you see what I'm talking about with the reddish kind of shade? But I like the lip liner, it's really nice. All right, so browse on. Okay, guys, so that was the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.